Hello students, welcome to my channel Ashu's Biology. So students, in the previous session we have discussed in detail about the experiments which prove that DNA is a genetic material. So the three experiments we have already covered are that Griffith experiment, Avery, MacLeod and McCarthy's experiment and Hershey and Chase experiment. So after that, we are going to discuss today in this session the very important topic, that is DNA replication. See, very specific. I want to tell you that this DNA replication is one of the most important topic from your 12th biology, because many times it is asked in major questions. So just listen to the session very well so that it can clear you the doubts. And if you have any doubts, still if you have any doubt, please write it in the comment box. Yeah, so let's start. DNA replication. See, in the previous session we have already discussed about DNA. So what exactly DNA is? Yeah, we all know DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. Okay, and DNA, as we already proved with the different experiment, that DNA is a genetic material which get transfer. म्हणजे जर बोलायचं झालं तर डीएनए काय आहे? डीएनए जेनेटिक मटेरियल म्हणजे काय? अदरवाइज वी कॅन से इट प्लेज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट रोल इन हेरिडिटी. म्हणजे काय की डीएनए गेट्स ट्रान्सफर फ्रॉम वन जनरेशन टू दी नेक्स्ट जनरेशन, राईट. म्हणून आपण म्हणतो बघा, एकदम सिंपल एक्झाम्पल, ऑलरेडी बिफोर दिस ऑल्सो आय थिंक आय हॅव टोल्ड यू की वी से दॅट समवॉट आर कॅरेक्टर्स आर लाईक आवर फादर और लाईक आवर मदर, अँड समवॉट वी आर अवर फेसिंग. आपल्याला कोणीतरी म्हणतं बघा की फेसिंग वी हॅव जस्ट लाईक ऑफ अवर फादर और मदर, समवॉट वी लुक लाईक देम. वाय इट इज सो? बिकॉज का असं आहे? बिकॉज of this DNA, because some part of the DNA gets duplicate or transform into us, so only we call that DNA is a genetic material. Now what exactly the word replication means? See, replication means, in a simple word if I have to say, replication म्हणजे काय की exact xerox copy, or we can say the replica. Exact replica means replication मध्ये काय होतं की if there is a DNA, so from that DNA we make the exact copy of that DNA. Okay, means from parent DNA we will make the exact copy. म्हणजे parent DNA जर असेल, ओरिजिनल DNA, त्याच्यापासून आपण काय करतो? विथ द हेल्प ऑफ डिफरंट एन्झाइम्स, डिफरंट सबस्ट्रेट्स, काय करतो आपण? त्या डीएनए पासून वी मेक द एक्झॅक्ट copy of that is called as daughter DNA molecules. So how this replication takes place? तर आपण स्टेप बाय स्टेप बघूया की रेप्लिकेशन म्हणजे काय, वाय रेप्लिकेशन इज इम्पॉर्टंट, कोणकोणते एन्झाइम्स. सी, इन केस ऑफ रेप्लिकेशन द व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट पार्ट इज द एन्झाइम्स. So which enzymes and what are the functions of that enzymes? Mostly this is also asked in exams की enzymes exactly त्यांचे function काय आहे and how the process takes place. So let us see one by one. So first we will see the introduction part. Let's see. Yeah, we all know the DNA molecule regulates and control all the activity. Yes, it is very important that DNA is the important molecule which regulates and control all the activities. Okay, because in the cell the DNA is present. So what is exactly autocatalytic function means what? It can be asked for 1 mark, or like, what is exactly autocatalytic function? See, when DNA directs the synthesis of DNA itself. See, when DNA directs synthesis of DNA only, म्हणजे काय होतं? जेव्हा DNA काय करतो? डायरेक्ट करतो फॉर द सिंथेसिस ऑफ व्हॉट? अगेन DNA. So it is called as autocatalytic. Auto means the same, right? So what is the example of autocatalytic function? Replication. Because in case of replication, what happens? From the DNA only, we make the exact copies of DNA, right? So that is nothing but an autocatalytic function. So in a simple word, I have given the definition of replication. What it is? The process by which DNA duplicates. Yes, the process by which DNA duplicates and makes its own copy. बरोबर आहे? म्हणजे काय होतं इथे की डीएनए डुप्लिकेट्स अँड मेक्स इट्स ओन कॉपी, समवॉट विच आर सिमिलर. त्यालाच आपण काय म्हणतो? वी कॉल इट एज रेप्लिकेशन. या, सो लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, दॅट इज, या, this is again important point. As can see, according to your syllabus, it is just given the overall process of replication. It is not given much in deeper that what exactly in prokaryotes, which enzymes, or in eukaryotes, which are the different names given to these enzymes. It is not given. It is overall given. Okay. So if you all know now what are prokaryotes and what are eukaryotes. The simple word मध्ये सांगायचं झालं, prokaryotes means they are primitive. Prokaryotes means in prokaryotes we mostly differentiate on the basis of nucleus. Means in prokaryotes the nucleus is not without nuclear membrane. म्हणजे त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो prokaryotes मध्ये, न्यूक्लिओइड. पण eukaryotes मध्ये काय, u means true. Okay, in case of eukaryotes the nucleus it is well developed, means it is with a proper envelope or covering, त्याला काय म्हणतात, nuclear membrane. So in case of eukaryotes, DNA replication where it takes place, it occurs only once in a cell cycle. Yeah, if you know, you may have studied in your previous classes that yes, a cell cycle there are different phases, like there is an interphase, right? Or we can say there is G phase, G1 phase, S phase, G2 phase, then mitotic phase, right? Meiosis and mitotic phase, M phase we call, interphase and M phase, and then they are divided into the subphases. So your replication कुठे होता? It takes place in S phase. Okay, yeah. The next important point, see, so I have highlighted it that the DNA replicates through which mode of replication? See, very important again, it replicates through semi-conservative mode of replication. Now you will say, what is exactly semi-conservative? Yeah, I'll explain you with the help of diagram in the next slide. So the semi-conservative mode of replication, it was proposed by Watson and Crick. You all know Watson and Crick, who discovered the model of DNA. So let's see what is semi-conservative. Yeah, before that, see, this central dogma part is very important. You should know exactly what is central dogma, because it is a basic question. See, central dogma includes, see, from DNA, when DNA is produced, yes, the exact copy of DNA, now only I have discussed, we called this as replication. म्हणजे जेव्हा DNA पासून काय बनतो परत DNAच, तेव्हा त्याला आपण काय म्हणतो, the process is called replication. But when from DNA what is made? When from DNA RNA is synthesized, म्हणजे DNA पासून जेव्हा RNA बनतो, at that time we called it as transcription. See, very simple, in simple word, transcription means formation of RNA from what? From DNA. And then what is translation? When from RNA what are made? Proteins are synthesized. That process is called as translation. So if anyone asks you what is central dogma, it is very simple, that in central dogma DNA to RNA, RNA to proteins. So when from DNA's duplicate banto, we called it as replication, the topic which we are going to discuss in detail. Then from DNA, when RNA is made, it is called as transcription. And from RNA, proteins are synthesized, it is called as translation. And very important thing in central dogma, one more thing is, जेव्हा RNA पासून, now this is RNA, again from RNA, reverse DNA can be made. That is called as reverse transcription. So have you understood this? If you don't understand any of the single point, you can write in a comment box. Yeah, so I told you that in the next slide we will discuss what exactly is semi-conservative. See, semi means what? Half. Yeah, with the help of diagram it is very simple to understand. See, this is the DNA, the parent DNA, right? So in replication what exactly happens? This parent DNA, it makes the exact copy. How? See, it had made how many exact copy? इथे 2 exact copy बनलाय. But you can see here the parent, it is green color, जे ते parental है. So here you can see half it is green and half it is red. Means one strand is green and one strand is red. Same case here. Means what happened in case of replication, in DNA replication, it occurs by semi-conservative way नहीं होता, right? So semi-conservative म्हणजे काय? Where half is the original DNA आणि half जो असतो तो newly formed DNA असतो. Okay? म्हणजे इथे एक simple बघा, parental DNA green color ने दाखवलाय. So in the daughter DNA, you can see one strand is already the parental strand and other is newly formed. So what you can say, 50% is the older one and 50% is the newly formed DNA strand. Same case, the 2 daughter molecules are formed, 2 DNA daughter molecules where 50% is older and 50% is new, means the green color is the parental and red color is the newly formed. So we call the DNA replication in case of eukaryotes, it is how? It is semi-conservative. Yeah. Now the important point, see, before starting any process, म्हणजे आपल्याला कोणतीही प्रोसेस जर स्टार्ट करायची असेल, so we should have some raw materials. Like when we prepare the food at home, जेव्हा आपण घरी जेवण बनवतो, काही फूड प्रिपेअर करतो, बिफोर दॅट व्हॉट वी डू, we collect the raw materials. आपण raw materials collect करतो. For example, we have to make any vegetable, so we bring that vegetable, we take other raw materials which are required for that vegetables, and then we prepare, right? सो सेम केस आता आपण काय बघणार आहे की फॉर डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन जी प्रोसेस होते त्यासाठी रिक्वायरमेंट्स काय काय. ओके, सो रेप्लिकेशन रिक्वायर, सी व्हेरी इंपॉर्टंट 3 थिंग्स रिक्वायर्ड: टेम्पलेट स्ट्रैंड, the enzymes and the substrates. These 3 things are very important in replication. So in this session, let's discuss what are the requirements. So template strand. Now, what exactly is the meaning of template strand? म्हणजे काय? See, जो पेरेंटल डीएनए आपण यूज करणार आहे, द डीएनए, द पेरेंटल डीएनए मीन्स द ओरिजिनल डीएनए which we are going to use for replication, right? See, for replication we use both the strand of DNA. How we use both the strand? By separating it. How we will separate? आपण त्यांना separate कसं करतो? In the next slides we are going to see that with the help of different enzymes. Here enzymes play very important role. Okay, so template means what? जर डीएनए जो ओरिजिनल पेरेंट डीएनए जो आपण यूज करणार आहे त्याचे सेपरेट करणार, अँड बोथ द स्ट्रँड्स वी आर गोइंग टू यूज बोथ द स्ट्रँड्स. अँड दिस बिकॉज ॲज वी नो डीएनए कसा मॉलिक्युल आहे, डबल हेलिकल स्ट्रक्चर आहे. डबल हेलिकल म्हणजे कसं की सी इन द प्रिव्हियस स्लाइड, सी हियर इट इज अ डबल हेलिकल मीन्स इट हॅज 2 स्ट्रँड्स, राईट, अँड इट इज कॉइल्ड स्ट्रक्चर. सो वी विल सेपरेट द डीएनए अँड ईच स्ट्रँड आहे म्हणजे दोन्ही जे सेपरेट केल्यावर जे स्ट्रँड राहतील that we will call that strand as template strand. त्यांना आपण काय म्हणणार? Template strand. Okay, so have you understood this? Yeah, great. Yeah, so next we will require the substrates. See, substrate means, as you all know, we have discussed in the previous video. So those are not seen the previous video, first go and refer to that video and then continue with this. So substrate means what? As in DNA we all know there are 4 types of nitrogen bases, right? The nitrogen bases are adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine, right? So in case of DNA replication, we require this nitrogen bases in their triphosphate form. Now what is the meaning of triphosphate? म्हणजे आता इथे काय लिहिलंय की it is DATP, this is deoxyribonucleoside. Okay, just concentrate on this. ATP, this is GTP, CTP and this is TTP. So in case of replication we require in this T triphosphate form. This is adenosine triphosphate, guanosine triphosphate. So all these nitrogen bases we require in triphosphate form because replication साठी जर हे triphosphate form मध्ये असतील तरच they are activated. That is the active form. So see, आता कोणत्याही गोष्ट करायला we require the active form. सो ॲडिनोसिन जर डाय किंवा मोनोफॉस्फेट फॉर्म मध्ये असेल तर इट इज नॉट ऍक्टिव्ह. सो वी रिक्वायर द ऍक्टिव्ह फॉर्म ऑफ दिस सबस्ट्रेट्स. जे 4 इम्पॉर्टंट सबस्ट्रेट्स आहे डीएनए मध्ये, 4 नायट्रोजन बेसेस असतात ATGC. सो दिस 4 जे सबस्ट्रेट आहे ज्याची बेस पेअरिंग होते डीएनए मध्ये, द व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट थिंग, all this should be in which form? Activated form. Means which is the activated form? The triphosphate form is the activated form. Okay, so we require this substrates in activated form. Yeah, next, yeah, the very important key enzyme. See, here I have just given you the 4 enzymes, but there are more enzymes which we will discuss one by one, and I have just given you the functions. So helicases, polymerases, primase, ligase. So let's discuss in the next slide one by one. Yeah, see, the very important part we are now discussing, that is the functions of enzyme, because enzyme शिवाय DNA replication cannot take place. Yeah, so first enzyme we will discuss, that is the, I have written it blue color, DNA B protein, or it is also called as helicase enzyme. Now see, why this helicase enzyme is required? See, in this session we are going to just discuss about the requirements, so that in the next video I'll explain you in detail the process. So if you understand this video, so for sure you will understand the next video, that will be the process of replication, because you should know the raw things and also the functions. If you don't know the functions of enzyme, you will not understand the process of replication. Okay, so just listen to the video that this helicase enzyme, what is the function of this helicase enzyme? It unwinds DNA. What is the meaning of unwinds DNA? म्हणजे see, your DNA, it is coiled structure, म्हणजे तो खूप super coiled structure आहे, right? But for replication we require the separated strand. आपल्याला strand कसे पाहिजे? Separated. So when to separate the strand, म्हणजे आपल्याला ते strand, we have to separate these strands, both these strands. So we require which enzyme? That is the meaning called unwind. Unwinding means to separate the strand. So we require the enzyme helicase. Okay. Next enzyme is primase. So what is exactly the function of primase? See, when we separate the strands in DNA, see, now you just have to imagine, and when we will study the process, you will get connected to that. Primase, आपल्याला primase enzyme का पाहिजे? This primase enzyme is very important because, see, when you start the replication, okay, once the replication is started, on the one strand, the complementary nucleotides will get synthesized. म्हणजे एक स्ट्रँड आहे, त्याच्यावर सपोज ए टी आहे, तर इकडे कोणता राहील सिंथेसाइज होईल? ए च्या ऑपोजिट टी. ओके, इकडे टी आहे तर इकडे ए, जी असेल तर सी, सी असेल तर जी. ओके, कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी, यू नो कॉम्प्लिमेंटरी कसे असतात? ए पेअर्स विथ टी अँड जी पेअर्स विथ सी. तर प्रायमेज एन्झाईम काय करतो? इट सिंथेसाइजेस द आरएनए प्रायमर. म्हणजे तो काय करतो? रेप्लिकेशन स्टार्ट करायला फॉर द ऍडिशन ऑफ न्यूक्लिओटाइड्स, म्हणजे इथे न्यूक्लिओ स्टार्ट करायचे. So for the starting, it helps to start the replication. Okay. Next enzyme is DNA topoisomerase. Maybe one or two. What is the example? What is the use of this DNA topoisomerase? बघा. As you all know, तुमचा जो DNA strands आहेत ते खूप कसे आहेत? Coil structure. Your DNA is very coil structure. So coiling easily remove करणं possible नाहीये. तुम्ही एखादी जर दोन असे दोऱ्या घेतल्या आणि त्याला खूप 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 पिळ 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 मारली तर ते खोलायला जड जातं. Same like that, the DNA, it is very supercoiled structure. So to open the supercoiling, it is difficult. So this enzyme helps to relieve the strain. Means it helps to relieve the coiling. Okay. So that is the function. Yeah. Next very important function, enzyme, that is DNA polymerase. So what is the use of this DNA polymerase? See, what happens once we start the replication. So who will add the nucleotides first? The RNA primase. म्हणजे प्रायमेज एन्झाईम काय करेल? न्यूक्लिओटाइड्सला ऍड करेल. बट आता पुढे पण रेप्लिकेशन झालं पाहिजे, राईट? द स्ट्रँड शुड गेट इलॉंगेटेड, तरच रेप्लिकेशन डीएनए टोटली डॉटर मॉलिक्यूल सिंथेसिस होतील, राईट? सो टू ऍड द न्यूक्लिओटाइड्स अँड टू एक्सटेंड द चेन एक्सटेंड करायची आहे. सो ऍट दॅट टाइम who will work here? DNA polymerase. So this enzyme plays very important role. It extends the elongation of DNA chain. म्हणजे DNA chain elongate करायला help करतो. See, now just remember the functions of enzyme. So at the time of process, it will be very simpler. Yeah, DNA ligase. See, हा असा enzyme आहे, जेव्हा तुमचं replication process पूर्ण होईल, when your replication process gets completed, what happens? Two daughter DNA molecule will get synthesized. So the two new strands are synthesized, right? Because आपण काय बोललो, 50% older strand असतात, दोन ओरिजिनल असतात आणि दोन न्यू स्ट्रँड सिंथेसिस होतात, राईट? सो द वन ऑफ द स्ट्रँड मध्ये फ्रॅगमेंट्स होतात. सो सी, जेव्हा आपण डीएनए रेप्लिकेशन करतोय, फ्रॅगमेंट जनरेट नाही झाले पाहिजे. वी नीड अ कंटिन्युअस टोटल डीएनए डॉटर मॉलिक्यूल. जो न्यूली सिंथेसिस होईल त्याच्यात गॅप्स नकोय. दॅट इज नॉट गुड. म्हणजे गॅप्स वाला सिंथेसिस करून फायदाच नाहीये. सो डीएनए लायगेस तेव्हा काय करतो? जसं बघा, आपलं एखादं सपोज एनिथिंग इज सेपरेटेड, आता तुटलंय, एखादी स्टिक कापली किंवा एखादी युजफुल गोष्ट मधून तुटली आहे. सो व्हॉट वी विल डू? वी विल जॉईन इट विथ द हेल्प ऑफ गम, राईट? आणि त्याला आपण जॉईन करू. सेम थिंग इज डन बाय डीएनए लायगेस. डीएनए लायगेस काय करतो? इट फील्स द गॅप्स और इट जॉईन्स द फ्रॅगमेंट्स. म्हणजे जे काय ते ओकाझाकी, व्हॉट आर ओकाझाकी फ्रॅगमेंट्स? आय विल एक्सप्लेन यू इन द नेक्स्ट व्हिडिओ. ओके, या. So next enzyme, it is DNA A protein. Now what is DNA A protein? This is the one of the important enzyme which is used at the starting. What it does? It initiates the replication. म्हणजे रेप्लिकेशन स्टार्ट कुठे करायचंय तो पॉइंटला हा एन्झाईम काम करतो. सिंपल. या नेक्स्ट इम्पॉर्टंट अगेन एन्झाईम दॅट इज SSB. व्हॉट इज SSB? सिंगल स्ट्रँड बाइंडिंग प्रोटीन. तर हा काय करतो बघा. व्हॉट हॅपन्स? I have told you in the first functions of enzyme that DNA हेलिकेज. हेलिकेज काय करतो? तुमच्या स्ट्रँडला डीएनएचे जे डबल हेलिकल स्ट्रँड आहे त्याला सेपरेट करतो. इट सेपरेट्स. ओके. बट आता हे जे स्ट्रँड सेपरेट केले इट शुड रिमेन इन अ सेपरेटेड फॉर्म ओनली. म्हणजे ते सेपरेटच राहायला पाहिजे. इट शुड नॉट रिजॉईन, नाहीतर रेप्लिकेशन होणार नाही. ओके. सो टू कीप द स्ट्रँड इन सेपरेटेड फॉर्म, म्हणजे पूर्ण रेप्लिकेशन होईपर्यंत हे जे स्ट्रँड्स आहेत दोन स्ट्रँड इट शुड कीप इन सेपरेटेड फॉर्म. सो टू कीप इन सेपरेटेड फॉर्म हे सिंगल स्ट्रँडेड SSB प्रोटीन प्लेज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट रोल. काय होतं? वन्स युअर स्ट्रँड्स आर सेपरेटेड बाय हेलिकेज तिथे येऊन कोण जॉईन होतील? SSB. सो SSB प्रोटीन त्या दोन्ही स्ट्रँड्सला इट विल कीप इट इन अ सेपरेटेड फॉर्म, म्हणजे त्या दोन्ही स्ट्रँडला सेपरेट धरून ठेवतील. ओके. and it will stabilize it. And then TER binding protein, TER binding C, it will help in termination. आता what is termination? To stop the process. What exactly happens? We will discuss while I'll explain you the process we will see in the next video. That is what exactly happens in the process of DNA replication, as there are three processes: initiation, elongation and termination. So students, thank you for this session. So we will see the process of DNA replication in the next video. So I request you, if you have any doubt, please write it in the comment box so that I can solve your doubts. And if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel Ashu's Biology and press the bell icon to receive the notifications. Thank you.